If you want to improve your listening skills with people, improve your skill of listening in meditation. Because for meditation, you bring now to that person no hidden agenda. You're not imposing. Huh? And thus, the two of them meet. So that your meditation in silence is congruent with your meditation in action. This is what you're striving for. And it's the imbalance that causes us the disruption. So when people say, you know, I think my meditation's up here. Oh, really? Bring your meditation in action up to that level and watch what happens. And if you're stuck here, work on this. Don't worry about this so much. Work on the meditation in action. Can you listen to life? Can you listen to people? Are you aware of what's going on? Do you clearly see things for what they are? That has to be first before you respond. Do you respond to what's there, or are you simply imposing again? Are you operating out of fear? Fear always projects. So in meditation, you get the opportunity to begin to see how to listen. What do I have to change here? And it's not a forcing. It's merely a recognition. Because in the act of recognition, the change has already started. It's what we're unconsciously doing that gets us into trouble. And we have to become consciously aware of what we've been doing, and that often hurts. Oh, God, I did it again. But that's how we start. So your presence, the leading card of that presence is your ability to listen. And you will definitely then see what you're meant to see. You will hear what you're meant to hear. It's because we constantly rehearse up here. Why isn't life doing this to me? How come this is happening? That noise gets in the way of our listening. And so our practice of meditation is to, as it were, dispense with the noise so that we learn the art of listening in the silence. And that's what we bring to our relationships. And the ear is the heart. You have a third eye, you also have a third ear, right here. On the practical side, if you put your mind here, I'm serious about this, if you make an active choice as you listen to someone, put your hearing here, you will hear totally different. Don't put it here, where it likes to be. Put it here. Part one, second part. And when you reply, don't reply from here. Reply with the connection here. Oh yes, this will be involved because it's an idea, obviously. But what I'm saying is, feel within some way that what you're saying is coming from here. I can't tell you exactly how to do it, but you can feel that. And you'll see that the context, the flavor of your conversation and your impact and what you receive back will begin to change radically. This is the way we learn to use the chakras in communication. You won't read this in too many books. Most of us are very skilled with the agya. But this is the one we have to learn. Now, many women do this naturally. Men have a harder time. We want to be up here. What I say?
You say here and me.
The heart. Didn't I say the heart? Okay. So the heart can speak. The heart can listen. This is your third ear. You can formulate your ideas from here. Takes assistance, but it can be done. This gives a flavor, a tone to the communication that makes it quite special. I invite you to try it at work, with the kids, with your friends. Even in ordinary conversation, going out to dinner, to a movie. Speak from here. Center your energy here. You know how we do various practices and we place the energy in different parts of our body? Put it here. Let your presence emit from here rather than here so much. And when you listen, try to listen here and watch what happens. I invite you to do that experiment. You're all Raja Yogis anyway, so experiment. And I'd like to hear the results. I'd be dying to hear the results if you know what you notice or what they tell you over a period of time. On your adventure in yoga and meditation, you will learn to use all the various centers in your body. These 6 major ones that you have. But in terms of human communication, the 2 most important ones are the heart and here. And we tend to, as I say, be awfully concentrated here. This one tends to get a back seat. Play with this one for a while and watch what happens.